I'm Demetria Sanders. According to the company Redfin, existing home sales could be trending towards their lowest point since 1995. But as we head to the fall, there are some signs that things could be improving. After welcoming their third son, Brian Eisbrenner and his family began looking for a new home in the Grosse Pointe Woods area.
We're bursting at the seams at the house, with stuff, and they're getting bigger, so that was the big motivating factor.
But closing the deal proved to be pretty difficult.
We had been looking for about a year and a half, and stuff would come on, in our price point, but it went, very quickly.
Eisbrenner finally found his new home through an off-market deal, ending a difficult buying process. On the other hand, he says selling his previous house this August was much easier, despite some concerns.
When we put our house on the market, like 6 other ones came on the market, but we priced it competitively, so that we got multiple offers in the first week, so by that first weekend, we had already had an accepted offer.
As fall begins, Christina Gennari, a realtor with Keller Williams Realty, says the housing market is looking more balanced.
We're seeing an equal amount of buyers and sellers coming on and off the market.
And despite some national trends showing a decline in home sales, locally, Gennari says she's seen the opposite.
Our numbers are actually up 3.5% from 24. So we've seen more homes selling this year than they did last year in Michigan.
So what's causing that year-to-year increase? Gennari says one factor is people are seeing interest rates they're more accustomed to, and the latest rate cut by the Fed will only help.
Lower interest rates are always going to inspire people to buy homes, but also to sell a house that they might already have a low interest rate on.
If you're planning to buy a new home this fall, winter, or even during the spring market, you're encouraged to begin thinking now about what's most important to you.
So that would be the location, the size of the house, also the price point. That way, once your dream home comes available, you'll be really comfortable making an offer in case it's a competitive situation. Some homes still have multiple offers, and if that's the house that you're in love with, you need to know that you're paying the right price for it.
And as for sellers, pricing your home at the right amount is key.
Sometimes that means going just a little bit lower than what you might have seen your neighbor list or sell their house for. Homes that are not priced right are sitting on the market much longer than they were last year.
Now, I also asked Eisbrenner his advice for other home buyers and sellers, and he says, be patient. Demetria Sanders, 7 News Detroit.